Hey folks, Forerunner Matt here. Just gonna make a quick video about the Bluetti EB55 700 watt maximum output, 537 watt hour power supply. As you can see, it's got all these outputs. I'm sure you know what they all are. You've probably done tons of research on this product and you've watched other videos. I'm not going to do your normal video where I'm going to talk about each little detail. I'm just going to talk about a few of the items that I have issues with and some of the why I bought it. Basically, I bought it to power my ice cold fridge. I picked up at the same time. Both of them are on sale. Great deal. If you don't have a fridge, highly recommend it. They're great. This will power my fridge on a hot, humid day here in Tennessee for about a whole day, maybe a little more. When it's down in the 60s and 70s, it'll power my fridge 2 days, maybe a little more if I stretch it. I've ran a test where I had it in my house. I think it was 68 degrees in the house. Started it. It did run for 48 hours. It got down to 20%. I believe it was flashing. Unplugged it, charged it. It charged in about 3 hours. So it works great. I use this during the day to keep my fridge cold, keep it running. At night, I take it inside and charge it. One of the issues I have with charging, actually two of the issues. One, on DC, when I charge it in my vehicle, I can only get about 30 to 40 watts. My fridge pulls 30 or 40. So basically at that point it's just kind of a pass-through. So it's not really giving me anything. I did find when I hook up a Bluetti 12 volt outlet similar to that and I run it directly to the battery, I believe I used a 7 or 10 amp fuse, I'm able to get 90 to 100 watts, which is more than enough to charge this up to run it for a couple more hours. So I do like that. I don't know why. I'm guessing it has something to do with my vehicle, which is a 2016 Toyota 4Runner. Another issue I have with AC charging, I can run this down into the 40-20% range during the day, take it in at night, throw it on the AC charger, and it only charge up to about 80%. From time to time, I can drain it all the way down further and I have no issue. What I found online is you have to cycle the battery fully so that the battery management system understands it needs to charge it all the way back up. I don't know why that is. I don't get that technical, but for me this is just a temporary fix until I get my secondary battery system, which I'm currently working on. I'll try to get some videos out on that soon. Other than that, it's all worked great. I would like to see more USB-Cs in this range of wattage. I don't necessarily use the USB-A's as much. The AC ports, I couldn't imagine you could run 4 things at once unless you're running basically power blocks to run more USBs. Thus, I think if you reduce these down to maybe 2 and added more USB-Cs, personally, I would see a bigger benefit. Other people might be different. These 2 ports I don't utilize yet, but if you do run an ice cold fridge, I will tell you that this 12 volt DC plug does not stay situated very well. It did have a little red adapter on the end, and actually that seemed to make it worse for me. You have to have it perfectly centered to power the fridge. If you bump it, I don't know, it just seems kind of loose. I'm thinking what I'm going to do, since I tend to engineer and 3D print a lot of things, I'm going to make some kind of sleeve that helps hold this more stable for everybody. And if you want to pick those up, you can probably go to my Instagram, 4RNR Matt, which has links to my Etsy page where I sell all my products. Other than that, I don't have any cons. I do like the wireless charging on top that Bluetti offers. It's nice. I just wish that maybe the DC output here would power that and not this one, because I have to have on both. And that does actually make it draw a few more watts, I guess, because there's little lights, but not a whole lot. I'm sure it's minuscule, but it'd be nice if you just have on one. all in all, do I recommend Bluetti based upon this product? I do. It's a nice product. It works. It does what I need it to do. And once I get my secondary battery system, it'll be used basically as a convenience charging station, power station. I can put it in my tent, run fans. I did that not too long ago. It ran, I think, 2 fans in my tent when we went camping. Just fine. I think I had it charged at 100% at the beginning of the night, turned the fans on, woke up in the morning, and it was only down in like the 60% range. So it's pretty impressive. It does have a nice bright light on the back. Most of their models just have a small light on the front. I like this one because it seems like it's diffused. Something I thought about making is a like an amber filter that fits in there. That'd be kind of cool. When it does charge, the fan is extremely loud. I will say that. Just for my preference. It might be different for you. And honestly, if you use this in the tent at night, it might be kind of nice if you could just turn on that fan and use it as a sound machine. You know, white noise, drowned out, you know, fellow campers that might be in the area, somebody that might be snoring. So all in all, if you need a power supply, a power fridge, some random items, camping or doing whatever you need to do, this thing will work great. There's plenty of videos and reviews out there of this, so I'm not expecting this video to blow up and people to say, yeah, I'm gonna go out and buy that just based upon your review. But I just wanted to give a little bit of feedback from my perspective. A lot of people go into when they do these videos, they go into all the specs and everything, and honestly, I can see all the specs just from reading it on the website or wherever they're selling it. You don't hear a lot of real world applications. I do like the testing videos, but some of them are really drawn out. I don't care to watch a fridge run for 2 days straight and watch the battery slowly deplete. Even time lapse. Just tell me what it ran. I believe you. So all in all, if you need one, go get it. Look at other products, compare them. I don't have anything to compare it to. If I had something, maybe I would, but it's solid. I'm gonna try to do a video soon on this IceCo fridge. I'm just running it for, you know, maybe a little bit longer to see how it works, but so far it's worked great. And then the secondary battery system I hook up, I will be doing a series of videos on that. I've got some ideas and some things I'm going to do with that not a lot of people are doing, and I'm going to share those with you in case you might be interested. So appreciate you. Thanks for watching my video. If you want, like, subscribe. I'll try to put out more content. I really need to do a better job with that. Hopefully you like the format. I just like getting straight through these, nothing fancy. All right. So anyways, thanks a lot, guys.